Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're seeing what's new, and if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. These new vests from Free Assembly. They have the crew neckline, sleeveless, relaxed fit with the rib bottom, same fit through the back in the pink with the pineapple. They also have green with the bananas, and they are going to be $20. So new from Free Assembly are these little pineapple beaded cardigans. They have that crew neckline, the little shoulder detail, ribbed at the sleeve, also at the bottom. Oh, pretty. Same fit through the back, and the cardigans are $30. Also new denim shorts from Free Assembly. They have the button, 2 front pockets. It's a lighter weight material. It's what they look like up close. But they have the look of denim, and then the elastic through the back, and the shorts are $24. So new from Free Assembly are these beaded cardigans. So these have the little, they look like flamingos, but they're, I think it's white with red. They have the crew neckline, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom, same style as the pineapples, and they are going to be $30. New palm tree skirts from Free Assembly. These have an elastic waistband, crochet, but it's lined up until that point. And then the same fit through the back with the zipper, also has the slit. And the skirts are going to be $26. Oops. Sweater vest from Free Assembly. These have that high neckline, the scallop trim, pointel, in this green stripe. Also comes in the blue and pink stripe, and they are going to be $26. Also new matching pant and shirt sets from Free Assembly. Pants have an elastic waistband with the drawstring side pocket, flowy leg, seam fit through the back with the one pocket, and then the tops to match. They have the collar lapel button with the drawstring, the little lower pocket button detail on the wrist, and then the seam in the back. Cardigans from Time and True. These have the scoop neckline, bigger buttons, drop sleeve with the ribbed wrist. Also has the ribbed bottom with the seam fit through the back. Comes in the camel and black, also in the navy with the white. And the sweaters are going to be $22.98. So new print in these dresses from Time and True. They have the elastic strap, also the elastic at the top, smocked waist, fit and flare in this burgundy floral. Also comes in the green floral. We might have saw that one. The dresses are $27.98. So new utility style denim from Time and True. So these have the pork chop pockets, nice flowy wide leg with elastic through the back. They also look like they're high rise. Also new from Time and True are these crew neck dresses. So these have the little keyhole puff sleeve belt with the drop tier, and then the seam fit through the back, and they are $22.98. Lace look cardigan from Free Assembly. So this one has that higher neckline, gold buttons. I feel like they do this a lot. This one's a lot different with all like the little cutout detail. Seam fit through the back, and they are going to be $24. Also have the new slim fit cardigans. They have that high neckline. You can't go wrong with these. I think I bought it last year. I go for it all the time, even with my other outfits. So they have white, navy, pink, and red this year, and they're $22. The dresses from Time and True. I showed this one in maybe the dresses video. Has the high neckline, smocking, midi length with the same fit through the back. They also have some more colors online. That's $24.98. And then also new from Time and True is this dress. So it has buttons all the way down, or not up until the tier. It's a lightweight, soft material, like almost like the gauze. Also has that rope belt, seam fit through the back. That's what the smock detailing looks like at the top. And it also comes in the red gingham. Getting ready for fall. These are $24.98. New smock top from Time and True. So this has the squared neckline, ruffled straps, that embroidering through the body and then also through the back, and they're $17.98. Top from Time and True. This has this split neckline, that dolman sleeve, pleating, flares out, And then the same fit through the back with the same detail. And this linen look stripe also comes in the black, and they're $19.98. Tank and short sets from Time and Tru. So these have the thicker strap, square neckline, functioning buttons all the way down with the seaming. Has the smocking through the back. In the brown, also comes in black, and they are $17.98. To match, they have the short. So these have the side button zip pleating, fit and flare with the trouser pockets in the back in both the brown and black. And the shorts are going to be $19.98. So new eyelet dresses from Time and Tru. So these have the thin strap, square neckline, seam at the waist with the drop tier, smocking through the back, and they're $29.98. Dress from Time and Tru. This one has the thin straps, fit and flare midi length smocking, and then same fit through the back. We saw these in other colors, so now the new color is red, and then also a new print, and they're $24.98. No online only dress from Nanette Lepore. So this has that high neckline, sleeveless, a little flower trim with the embroidering at the bottom. Also has that scallop trim, and then the little keyhole in the back. It does continue all the way around the back. Denim from No Boundaries. So these look like they are mid-rise. They might be low-rise. Yeah, low-rise. Whiskering, they're straight leg. And then the same fit through the back. And they're $16.98. On the shelf, they have are they low rise? It says straight leg. Yeah, they're also low rise. So they also have this light wash, this dark gray, and they're also $16.98. So new from No Boundaries, baggy mid rise. They have the whiskering. It also says they have stretch. That's what the ankle looks like. I love this light wash. They have the mid-tone, this another mid-tone and black, and they're also $16.98. Sweatshirts that go back to the sweatpants. I think we saw the sweatpants last week, but they have the crew neckline, super soft fleece, ribbed wrists with the ribbed bottom, black, green, pink, and gray. They're $10.98. And then on this side, the sweatpants have the elastic waistband, true jogger bottom, in all of those colors, and they're also $10.98. Saw the shorts last week. Now I'm seeing the tops that match back. So they're like a soft, seamless material, but it matches the waistband perfectly. How cute. Adjustable straps, squared in the back, in the purple, red, blue, and black. Tanks are $5.98. And then the shorts have that smocking, the little ruffle trim. Also has the lining in all of those colors, and they're $9.98. They have the sweatshirts that match back. We saw the skirts and the sweatpants last week. So they're from No Boundaries. They have that French terry drop sleeve ribbed dress with the raw hem pockets in the pink, also in the camo. Sweatshirts are $16.98. The skirts we saw last week are $11.98, and then the sweatpants are flare with the raw hem. These pockets are not really good for me if you have an hourglass or pair. And they have the camo, and the pants are $16.98. I'd like pants from Celebrity Pink. So these look like they are a mid-rise. They have the heart button, side pocket, seam detail through the leg, seam fit through the back with the pockets. In the pink, also comes in the green, and they're $21.50. So new denim shirt from Celebrity Pink. So this has the smaller collar. This time they have the snap buttons, 2 pockets with the button on the wrist. It is a shorter fit. I think we saw that color last time, and they're $21.50. Halter sweater from Madden NYC. This is functioning buttons, ribbed and stretchy with that halter neck, and they're $16.50. Sleep section, they have these new graphic tees from No Boundaries. They have the crew neckline, the little cupie. I know my daughter would love that. Hop into my heart with the bunnies. Athletic Hub 98, and then State Athletics 1991. And those are, it says $14.98 and below. Lay graphic tees. These have the crew neckline, an oversized fit. This new one with the strawberries. Sweet Life. These are $17.98. Lee jeans with the mountains. is new. Lee jeans 1989. That one with the little tie I think we sold before. Also have a new Bermuda short from Lee. These are mid-rise. They have the button zip whiskering with the little slit on the side. In this mid-tone and like one shade darker. And they're $26.98. For 21 sweatpants, they have a little patch. I guess Walmart has Forever 21 now. In the twist tee from Time and True. This has that crew neckline, the dolman sleeve, burnout material, seam fit through the back. In the blue, we saw that mauve before. There's black. We saw the rust and green, and they're $12.98. Now, Ingrid and Isabel. I think they's like made for, it says every belly, but they have such pretty prints and nightgown with the little Henley buttons, super soft and stretchy. 1994. Joy spun tank and pants pajamas. So these have the thin strap squared neckline with the lace trim, ribbed with the squared back. In the brown, there's green with the dot, black, and then those are $12.98. The pants to match have that elastic waistband, wide leg. The seam, look how pretty that is. I'm at my Walmart today. I usually don't come here because it's like a mid-size one, but they always get like really cute stuff. And those are, I think they're $19.98. They're probably $12.98. Licensed tank and short pajama sets. They have stitch, the little polka dot. These are really soft. They also have Spice Girls, the spiced short, strawberry shortcake. There's Blink 182. And then, what does that say? Shania, Jack and Sally, and that's like a Billie Eilish tee. But the sets are $15.98. New No Boundaries square neck tees. Look at that soft material, and they're $9.98. Free assembly denim vest. This has that crew neckline. I think this was online only. Well, they usually put the returns. Look at the Sophia white wide leg jeans, the Margot in this cream color. Terrific boxy tees from No Boundaries. So they have Blondie, there's Mustang, and they are $9.98. So new micro denim shorts from No Boundaries button. Now look how small the zipper is. It's so funny. And these are $14.98. No side stripe denim jeans from No Boundaries. These are a baggy. What are they? They look like they're lower or mid-rise. Probably low. But they have that white stripe. The same fit through the back. And the jeans are $19.98. Also in the baggy, they have these. The button small, super small zipper with the whiskering. So they're probably low-rise. Also $19.98. Well pleated, are they skirts? Yeah, I was gonna say these are pretty short. I hope they have them, but they're a nice dressier material in the gray, also in the blue, and the skirts are $12.98. Denim skirts from No Boundaries. So these have the double button zip. They don't look that short, and then they also have the built-in shorts. So it's always good, and they are $12.98. This one's an online only dress from Time and True. It has that plunging V flutter sleeve, dropped here. It's a gauze material, and then that seam fit through the back. New short alls from Celebrity Pink. These have the adjustable straps, squared neckline, the 2 pockets. In the denim, also comes in the brown. And they're $19.50. Denim shirt from Free Assembly. This has that high neckline, fit and flares out, and then the same fit through the back. It has this little slit on the side. New lace skirts from No Boundaries. These have an elastic waistband, built-in shorts in the ivory. Also comes in brown. And they are $12.98. Colors in the slimmer fit cardigans. These have the crew neckline, smaller buttons, soft and stretchy with that thinner cable knit in the yellow, also in the gray, and they're $16.98. Cover-ups from No Boundaries. So these have that open knit material with a little shell trim. It's halter neck and then open in the back. In the brown, also comes in the fuchsia, and they're $22.98. Also, they have this tankini. It has that crew neckline textured with the little ties in the brown. Then they have these shorts. These don't feel like swim material. I don't know. $15.98. And then is this the tankini? Oh no, it's like a little romper. And that's $22.98. So new leggings from Avia. These are the moisture wicking kind of Lululemon look. So they have gray, blue, black, and burgundy. They're $16.98. And then to match, they have the tanks with the built-in shelf bra, thicker strap, scoop neckline, same fit through the back in all those colors, and they're $15. New colors in the Joy Spun pajama shorts. Look how pretty this little gingham is with the floral. They have, I think we saw the little French bistro, the beige and white. There's a black with the white dogs, a green stripe, leopard. They're on sale $7.48. New satin tee and short pajama sets from Joy Spun. These have that high neckline, the little pocket. Shorts are pull-on with side pockets. In the pink, there's also a champagne black, and the two pieces are $21.98. These packs of Brookstone socks, so you get 24 pairs in this little package. You could just throw it right in your drawer. It looks like gray, white, and black, and they're $9. Sneakers from Avia. So these are the Elevation, but look, they have the little gray leopard trim, and these are $24. They also have this new gray and pink, the black and purple. New sneaker ballet flats from No Boundaries. These have the round toe, the Velcro with the gummy bottom. Now in the black and white, we saw the ivory and red, and they're $24.98. We also have these new sneakers from No Boundaries. They have the gummy bottom, the double laces, in the green, also in the camel, and they're $26.98. No slingback heels from No Boundaries. These have the round toe. That's what the heel looks like. In the patent burgundy, and they're $26.98. So new slingback loafers from No Boundaries. These have the round toe with the little tassel slingback, and they're $24.98. So new loafers from No Boundaries. These have the round toe, silver hardware, chunky heel, and they're $26.98. Also new look for less mules from No Boundaries. These have the round toe, similar to the row dupes, and they're $24.98. So brought back these mules from Time and True in the leopard. They have the round toe, buckle. They always had that beige color, and they're $24.98. Mary Jane's from No Boundaries. These have the round toe, chunky heel with the buckle, and they're $28.98. I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.